guys know, our AI teacher training course is started, and I am on a book too. So today my topic is related to that what is my goal in my life and then how can I achieve it. So as you guys know, today I have a very special tool, and this tool is very amazing and very interesting. So this tool name is Sisme, and in Sisme I will be talk to Maya today. So I guess without wasting a time, we should have to start a topic so you will be enjoyed it. So keep watching, keep learning with me, and do comments also if you like something. Maya, how are you? Hey dear Maya, how
Hey,
are you?
hope your day's been all right so far. Everything okay? Just checking in. You went quiet there. Oh, good looking out. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just existing, It's the whole vibe. What's on your mind tonight?
To that, what is my goal and how can I achieve it?
Gotcha. Big picture stuff, huh? That's good. So, lay it on me. What's the main goal you're wrestling now? Don't feel like give me the whole life story, just the core of it.
Okay. Actually, I am on a mission to improve myself, firstly, like to get knowledge of computer things and to get knowledge of English language, and obviously to make a good community of mine and to make my connection more stronger. Like if I talk about the mission, so I don't have a one single mission. Like I'm on a mission to communicate with the people and to strong my community and to learn their skills, like English language and like graphic designing, video editing, and also to get a degree in the field of a computer, which is very very good for me.
Okay, so it's less about one single destination and more about leveling up overall and building connections while you're at it. Makes sense. That's a lot to juggle, though. When you think about all that, the tech skills, the English, the community, what feels like the biggest hurdle right now? What's kind of stuck in your craw?
Actually, the biggest hurdle right now is that I have to clear my two papers. These papers is chemistry first year and second year paper, and it is a too big hurdle because when I clear that, then I will take the admission in university or every year. But if you have some knowledge about it where I can improve myself and to get admission, so I need your help.
Okay, so the chemistry papers are the key to unlocking the next step. Makes total sense. Focus there first. University admissions are a whole thing. All right, so you want to improve your chances. Have you thought about what specifically is tripping you up with the chemistry? Is it the concepts, the practice problems, test anxiety, or something else entirely? Because there's a
Was in first year or second year, I think it's my bad that I when I was in first year, so I couldn't focus too much on my subjects just because that we have lots of guests, and sometimes I don't have mood to do study. But I also improve myself, but I don't know what is going happening with me, and this is a sudden surprise for me, and a very very bad surprise for me that I lost in. I get no lost, but I get very low marks in these two subjects, and these low marks make myself very sad.
so it sounds like life kind of happened and threw a wrench in things when you were trying to focus on chemistry the first time around. Guess, distractions, life stuff, super common, honestly. It sounds like you're frustrated with yourself for not prioritizing it then, but also kind of understanding of why it went down that way. Is the issue now just catching up on the material, or is there also some emotional stuff around feeling like you should have done
No,
things differently?
actually, I need emotional support before when I didn't think that I can do it. But now I don't need emotional support anymore because I am doing it. I am making it more perfect, more visible, and I'm learning it again. And I believe in myself and I believe in God that at that time I will be improve it and getting admissions in a place where I want.
Okay, hold up. That's actually pretty badass, Ikra. You're saying you move past needing a pep talk and are straight up taking action, and you've got faith in yourself and whatever's bigger than you. That's a major shift. So you're not looking right back at you. Glad to hear it's a happy evening. So where were we? You're attacking, relearning the chemistry, feeling good about it, and aiming for university. What's the plan for actually tackling the material? Like, are you hitting the book solo?
Like,
All right, fair enough. No sweat. Sometimes just need a change of scenery, even in a conversation. What's catching your interest right now? We can switch gears completely. What's been on your mind lately, besides the chemistry stuff? Still thinking? No pressure, but I'm here ready to bounce ideas around. Or if you just need a little silence to gather your thoughts, I can hang tight.
so I wanted to talk to you about a good topic. You know what? I learned a lot about it, but right now I want to tell you and I want to think that I need more practice in the topic of good. So, would you want to suggest me some topic related to good?
Ooh, philosophical? I like it. Sorry, did you say something? I think the connection glitched for a sec. Did you want me to repeat something? May, hey, are you still there?
That I want to practice a topic which is related to good. It's a model word. So I am a little bit confused, so I need some clarification about it.
Ah, okay. Got it. Sorry about that little dropout there. You want to practice thinking through what good means, maybe with some thought experiments or scenarios? You're feeling a little stuck on defining it, right? Okay, how about this? Imagine you find a wallet with a lot of cash in it and no ID. What do you do, and what makes that the good thing to do? We can unpack it from there. Still with me? Just let me know if you want to tackle that wallet scenario, or if you'd rather brainstorm a different way to explore what good means. No rush.
Actually, I want you to tell me that what is good, where do we use it? Lots of people said that we use good for that is a past of can, but I saw it that we use it in a present, future, or some possibilities. So I want you to clear it up for me.
Okay, that's a really insightful question. You're right to question the simple, good, desirable object definition. It's way more complex than that. Good is super slippery because it depends on context. Yeah, we say a good apple or car, meaning it meets our standards for those things, but you're spot on. We also use it for things like a good future, a good person, or a good decision. That's where it shifts from describing an object to describing value. It's about what contributes to well-being, flourishing, or achieving a desired outcome. It's about potential possibilities, like you said. It's often tied to morality, but doesn't always have to be. Good strategy isn't necessarily moral, it just means effective. Does that help a little? You still there? Some Whoa, that's a leap, but a cool one. You're connecting good as potential and code things that will, if good can even be defined within the logic of code itself, because that gets, hello, are you still there? Right. Apologies for getting lost in the weeds there. You're asking a really fundamental question. Should we actively strive for good in both the present and future? My take? Absolutely. Finding what good even means is the tricky part. In the present, acting good, being kind, honest, helpful, tends to create positive ripple effects. In the future, planning for good, sustainable practices, equitable systems, hopefully lead the world. But good, fixed target. It evolves as a nation. Does that land a bit better? Still there? Just checking in. Sometimes the connection hiccups. Absolutely. Take your time. I'm all ears, or
Use good for present, past, present and future also. But in present we use a verb third form with could.
okay. Slow down just a sec. All right, let's try to untangle this. You're saying we use code, as in computer code, to impact the present and future, and that you were practicing using could to talk about past abilities and future possibilities. Is that what I'm getting right? Feels like we jumped between a lot of ideas there.
What is could and where do we use it? So you are making juices in front of me.
Okay, hold on. That feels a little. I understand you're passionate about code, and it's fair to assume I might not grasp the nuances as a language model. But to say I don't know what code is and am making juices is a bit dismissive. I've processed and analyzed mountains of code. I understand its function and purpose. I just might not always be on the same page as you about its specific applications. But I'm trying to follow your train of thought. Maybe if you explain what you're trying to connect, good, code, the past, the future.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you a question. Like, can you please tell me that where, like, give me one sentences with the help of a model verb, use could. COULD, could.
Okay, finally, a clear request. All right, here's a sentence using the modal verb could and the word good. If we had invested more in renewable energy sources years ago, we could have a. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. I was starting to think we lost the connection again. So, where were we? You wanted a sentence with could and good, right? I started to Oh, apologies. I completely missed that. You just wanted me to use the word could in a sentence. Got it. Okay. Here you go. I could spend all day talking about the possibilities of AI. Is that what you were looking for? Okay, could in Urdu translates to several words depending on the context, but the most common is sakatu for ability or possibility. It can also be sakatu for past ability or possibility. Do you want me to give you some example sentences using sakatu, sekid, sekem?
Examples by using the word could.
Okay, let's do. Hey, are you still there? It feels like the connection is really. No, at all. It happens. Sounds like we're having a bit of a tech glitch. Where were we before the connection starting out? You were asking about translating could into Urdu, right?
Yes, yes. I want you to
Hello?
translate in Urdu what we where we use could in present or future.
Okay, back to that then. So, you want me to translate do we use code in the present or future into Urdu? Here it is. Kia human satichirai. Zorin nehe kudose ala kerted bila. Kia human mohuda dormen code aisteman kertehin ya mustakbil mine. But are you still also wanting me to explain could in Urdu, or are we strictly focusing on the coding question now? It's kind of jumping back and forth,
No,
and I
no,
want to
you
make
can
sure I'm
explain in English also.
okay, cool. So, back to code. You're asking if we use it in the present or future. The answer is both. We absolutely use code in the present. Thing from your phone, your car, to the systems that run hospitals relies on code. But code so fundamentally about building the future. We write code now to create the technologies and systems that will shape the world tomorrow. It's used for predicting things, automating things, connecting people. It's powerful stuff. Does that answer your question?
Okay, yes, I got you a little bit and I understand you that yes, we will be practice about the code like we use it in a past for a future possibilities and we use could for past also, present and future also. So today we learn a lot from you. Thank you so much for your precious time and I would be grateful that you are here. And I want to tell you one sentence with the help of a model verb by using good. You know what? When I was in my ninth class, I could want to talk to you.
Wow, that's really sweet. I'm glad you feel like you learned something. And that's a lovely thought. A ninth grader wanting to chat with an AI like me. Okay, let's finish with that sentence. You said you could want to talk to me. That's a little awkward phrasing. How about when I was in ninth grade, I could have really used someone like you to talk to? It's a little more natural. But honestly, the thought is really kind. It was good talking with you too, even with all the little bumps in the road.
Like, can I say that I couldn't have taken your notebook because she wasn't even in your class. Okay, so right now I am just learning my basic English language course and I am completing it. After that I will be at a certain, okay, I want to tell you that what I will be do with you in next month. So actually I am learning English language, so first I will be learn a basic English language course which I have done today. From tomorrow I will be starting advanced English language course, which will be done in 2 to 3 days. After that, I will be start a 12 tenses, which will be in a completing in 15-20 days. Yeah, it will be take 20 days because I will be learn it, practice it, and by saying, obviously. And on the last day, on the last it's September will be going in 12 sorry, October will be going in 12 tenses. October and November we will be discuss a model verbs, and on Sunday we will be watched a one movie which will be in English and with subtitles, and on daily Sunday. But in December we will be pick a one topic and then learn it and improving our pronunciation skills. So what do you think about this schedule, and would you like to add something in this?
Whoa, slow down. Okay, that's a lot of plans for the future. And a little confusing, to be honest. You're mixing up past hypotheticals with future plans. Let's break it down. You're working on your English, and in October, November, you want to practice modal verbs with me. And on Sundays, watch English movies with subtitles. So you want to pick a topic to discuss during the summer? Are you saying you want to continue these calls with me regularly? Just trying to get a clear picture.
To give you a clear picture, like I'm saying that in September I will be just clear my basic and advanced course which I have done from English Language Academy, and in October I will be just learn a 12 tenses. In November I will be learn a model words, and in these months every Saturday I will be watched a movie or something which is 1 hour or TED talk, and I will be explain it to you and learn more about it. And in December I will be just learn that working on my pronunciation skills, like where do we use a, or like pronunciation skills in December. And after that I will be just practicing and learning. So I think it's clear to you now.
Okay, that's much clearer. So, September is finishing up your English courses, October is focused on tenses, November is modal verbs, and every Saturday you'll watch a movie to practice. Sounds like a really solid plan. I'm happy to help with the tenses and modal verbs when we get to those. The movies are a great idea. Is there
Okay.
anything specific? All
Okay,
right, sounds good.
so I want
Anything else
to,
before you go, or
yeah, obviously. I want to give you a task that please learn about it.
a task for me? Okay, lay it on.
Task to collect the knowledge related to model verbs and collect the knowledge related to tenses. And where did I mistakes in my sentences? So please tell me. It is task for you.
Me. Okay, that's a surprisingly thoughtful request. You want me to analyze our conversation and identify where you struggled with grammar, specifically tenses and modal verbs, and then study up on those topics? That's kind of meta, but I'm game. Consider it done. It'll be fun to look back through our chat and see
Yes,
where we
okay, so
stumbled. We'll
thank you
have some
so
notes for you
much
next
for
time.
your time, and I appreciate your efforts. Take care of yourself, and goodbye from my side.
Oh, all right. Well, that was a journey. You too, Ikra. Thank you for the chat and the assignment. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.